object.
I object to that too.
Of course y'all gonna object, but we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about China. Let's go ahead and talk about China.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Don with another video. How y'all feeling? I know I've been gone for a minute, but if you follow me on Community tab or Twitter, you know where I've been. If you have any questions about that, comment on any post and I will answer your questions. Also, I will be bringing a new segment to my YouTube channel. It's going to be talking about relationships, you know, serious situations, not so much celebrities, but, you know, colorism, double standards, how women get treated like shit, and the men who sit there and feel like they are the shit. But it's going to be different from Don Talk. So if you love Don Talk, you're going to love this. I'm not going to say the name until I actually announce it, but definitely be tuned in. Now let's get into this man who's been doing the utmost ever since he got into the industry and has been taking over and paying people off. So Cassie has filed a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of years of physical abuse, and, you know, says he's forced her to have sex with male prostitutes while he recorded and forced himself on her throughout their relationship. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my little documentary I did on Diddy and his ex-wife, Kim Porter, I will post a clip here, and I talked about, you know, a whole timeline of the relationship. I talked about Jennifer Lopez and all, you know, even Cassie. So anything that has been accused, you know, of Diddy, no one is surprised. In fact, people are glad Cassie was filed this lawsuit because they like, oh my God, she's finally going to talk and do everything no one who's not alive anymore could do. So this was like, you know, a sigh of relief for many people. People's like, oh my God, you know, at least Cassie's doing it, because what else do Cassie have to gain? Cassie is least problematic in the industry, and people suspect it. Even people sharing a clip around of a Met Gala when Diddy and Cassie was interviewed, and the lady asked, is there anything that you want to share? And her look on her face and Diddy's told it all.
Final question, is there anything that you may want to confess tonight before you go in?
I keep everything right here. There you go. Or right here.
There you go. That's how you do it, right? Y'all have an amazing...
Whatever code this man has these women living by is beyond, you know, my understanding. And I feel like whatever it is something deadly, because people have accused Diddy of allegedly blowing up people's car, Kid Cudi, because Cassie was dating him. He sent, you know, even with Kim Porter, the man who he beat up because he thought her and Kim Porter was dating. Like, it's a lot going on with Diddy, and when he wants you, he don't want anyone else to have you. Meanwhile, he's, you know, going to parties, forcing these women to attend these parties, wearing masks, allegedly, you know, peeing on them, all types of sick, disgusting things. And I feel bad for Cassie, because no amount of money should make you want to settle. Yes, they officially settled. The amount wasn't disclosed, but they have settled on this case, which is crazy, because first he say Cassie was trying to get money out of him. Now y'all decided to settle behind the scenes. Diddy doesn't want this to come to the light, and it's crazy. You don't want it to come to the light with receipts, but everybody in the industry knows what's going on. Your team knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People are speaking behind the scenes. You know, people go about their day like they don't, you know, see anything. And it's crazy because people was really, you know, rooting for Cassie to get this out. People was really rooting for Cassie. People was happy as hell that all of this is coming out. They knew that they was going to believe her.
We know whatever Cassie say, Diddy did. But all I'm going to say is this. Nothing better happened to Cassie while this lawsuit is in progress. If her tire goes flat, if she loses an earring back, if she catches a common motherfucking cold, I'm going to assume that man was plotting and scheming and he was behind the shit.
So Cassie was really people's last hope. And I don't think we're going to hear about anything about Diddy from anybody else. Who else has the guts, you know? Cassie moved on, you know, she's happily married with a child. So, you know, we don't have anyone else to speak on Diddy. Everybody else is not alive, you know. But I wanted to talk about Diddy's ex, the one who went back and forth on Twitter with Carisha about this sick-ass man.
He had caught me texting another man. We was in Miami, and it got really crazy that time. We was upstairs, and he had like, we were in his closet, and he like pushed me and I fell to the ground, and then he like stood over me. So I was like laying on my back, and he stood over me, and he started like punching me like this, like he avoided my face, but he like started.
Well, at least he avoided your fucking face. This is the same woman who went back and forth with Young Miami because she felt jealousy. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on arguing over this man who's going to do what the fuck he wants to do. I don't know if y'all are mad that he's more public with these women, but he's doing way more sick ass shit behind the scenes, and you bitches are all sharing him. I have nothing but sympathy for any woman who's being abused by a man. Someone with automatic, more bigger body than a woman. Like, this is why half of these men do this. But when you're playing in traffic and you're begging and you're looking like a damn fool because someone is getting more attention than you, bitch, you should be glad. You should have said, Young Miami, thank you. You see what I'm saying? But y'all want to sit here and play victim when something doesn't go y'all way. You know what I'm saying? And it looks weird. We can't protect y'all if y'all are not protecting your damn self. Period. Can y'all imagine telling someone you love, oh, baby, don't eat that. That'll kill you. Oh, baby, don't go that way. You're going to die if you go that way. And they're like, no, I love it. Exactly. Stop saying you love someone if they're abusing you. When you love someone, you don't abuse them. And y'all make excuse for these men, enough for these men to keep doing it. Stop it. Moving on. So last time I talked about KeKe, she had just announced that she was pregnant. I was happy for her. I thought her man and her was cute together. But obviously things are toxic. And he turned out to be a bitch-ass nigga. Words of his mother-in-law.
Ron Wiggins.
But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm
You
good.
should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk-ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of bullshit is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be
Armand.
telling you, why are you harassing this girl,
Just
Jerry?
leave her alone.
Because
Why are you doing this?
Why stay home?
Child, that is a lot. I don't know why I thought KeKe Palmer's mother was like a Christian type lady, calm down and all that. But she got his ass in check. If you're abusing this woman and harassing her, belittling her, of course the mother's going to step in. It's a mother's job to protect her child. But she made allegations against Usher, saying Usher is, first she said bisexual, then she said he's gay, and since then she has recanted her statement. I don't know if Usher team got in touch and all that, because we know that's what these male celebrities do. Any statement that's brought out, on them, they'll hit behind the scenes and all that. But she was really heated about what this man has been doing to her child. So you have to understand where she's coming from. Also, KeKe is fighting for custody of their child. I feel like she wants to be full-time mother. She don't want, I don't know. I just wish KeKe could have had someone who didn't treat her like a celebrity slut, Like, it's weird. And also, I heard allegedly Usher and KeKe Palmer has a sex tape. Like, I don't know how true that is, but that right there could have been one of the reasons why KeKe's mother recanted. I don't know, but that's what they're saying, allegedly. I didn't even know KeKe Palmer and Usher even did the nasty. Like, that right there shocked me, but you never know. These are celebrities, so they live a whole different life when the cameras are off. So let that be known. Moving on. Nicki Minaj, the motherfucking queen, has released her Pink Friday 2 album cover, and it's such a woman, it's a growth from her last Pink Friday album cover, and you can tell she's grown, and this is what Nicki Minaj do. She shows growth, and she also released that you can also now buy, you can also sign up for Nicki Minaj Pink Friday tour. So the queen made it that simple. She also dropped a couple songs. One of my favorite songs she dropped is the Last Time I Saw You. That song was so emotional when she performed it at the MTV Awards. It was like, and then she previewed, me and you a big difference. Like, come on, she's the fucking queen for a reason. She also won Best Hip Hop at the MTV Awards with Super Freaky Girl. Taylor Swift also took home an award. Ice Spice also took home an award. It was an amazing fucking night. Well, you guys, I have to end the video here. I did not expect this video to be this long, but talking about Diddy's sick ass always gets me talking. Also, I want you guys to know that there is a new segment coming to my channel. I will tell you guys the name once I'm ready to start doing it. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think of these topics, giving you guys full insight and opinion, because your opinion matters to me. Also, share this video so other people can know what's going on. A lot of people is living underneath the rock, and I will be back with another video.